Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. Honestly, this has become one of the things that I look forward to during the week, just kind of sharing knowledge that I've gained with y'all. And then also, I feel like it helps people, our customers, see kind of what's going on and what we have going on and what we have coming up. So, this week, I have another wine from one of my wine box that I got. It's the Shanks Mare. It is an Australian wine, and it's obviously a red. So yeah, we'll give that a taste before we talk about this week's topic. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that a lot. Last week's wine was not a huge fan, especially the second day when I went back to have another glass. It had a weird taste. Would not recommend. But this one's pretty good. So yeah. So today we're going to talk about one of the things that we are planting this week. I'll actually put them in the ground tomorrow. And that is pumpkins. So last year we planted some pumpkins in this field that's behind me right here where you can see the okra that's popped up. And, you know, in the early spring, even toward the end of last year, we disked this garden really well and like turned the soil over to help like oxygenate and kind of get some of those root systems out. And honestly, try and help with the grass. We've also tilled it numerous times. Well, we noticed that these little plants were popping up kind of toward the end of this field. And we were like, what is that? And then we finally started, we just kind of let them go and just see what it was. It ended up being pumpkins. So our pumpkins that were left in the field, I guess, decayed and the seeds stayed even through winter. And we had a pretty hard frost this year, so it is impressive that those seeds lasted and they came up. So most of them were tilled up. I didn't have the heart to till all of them up because I thought it was kind of fun to have a volunteer pumpkin. And I'll show you a video at the end of this one or a picture, and you'll see one of our pumpkins that's already ready. So I think that's fun. And honestly, it makes me really excited for fall, especially this week because it's like in the hundreds here in Alabama. And it's miserable and the humidity is terrible and we haven't had any rain in like days. So anyway, so a couple of the pumpkins we're planting this year, I really like decorative pumpkins. I will not admit how much money I spent when we lived in our old house in a neighborhood on pumpkins every fall to decorate with. My husband watches these and he just doesn't ever need to know how much I spent on pumpkins. So this year, we're going to grow some of our own, and hopefully we'll have some to sell at our little farm stand or, you know, at markets and stuff. So this is one of the pumpkins. I think that's fun. And then this one is honestly ugly to me, but, you know, I like the color, and sometimes ugly pumpkins are the cutest. Then we have a few more, like these little stackable pumpkins that I really like. I really love a good, like, 3-tiered pumpkin. 4-tiered is even better. And then we have some of this. These are really pretty. I've bought a ton of these. I love the orange color. It's kind of like a rust. And then we have the little pumpkins. I love to use these on like centerpieces and tables during the fall. They're just fun little like knickknacks to have around. And then these are really fun to stack. It's a pretty orange color. And then I also love these. And then of course we have to have the little mini white ones as well to decorate with. So yeah, those are a few of the pumpkins we're planting. As I said, I already have mine seeded in little cups and most of them are up. So I will plant those, but I'll also put like a little seed in each hill just in case that plant doesn't make, then the seeds can make. I've always heard that you should have your pumpkins in the ground before July the 1st. So that's next week for us. And so hopefully we'll get those in the ground. Anyway, I hope that y'all are enjoying this as much as I am. If y'all have any topics you'd like to discuss or me to discuss, or you'd like to see something specific on the farm, please let me know. Well, I hope everyone has a fantastic week. You know, as I always like to end these with, make sure you're supporting your local farmers. We'd love for you to buy from us, obviously, if you're local or not. If you just want to come buy from us, that's great. But if not, buy from a local farmer in your area. So I hope everyone has a great week and cheers.